Hi, this is Skooliebert. In our last video, we brought Skooliebert home, got him all cleaned out and ready to start on this conversion adventure. In this video, it's time for floors. Okay, today we're going to take out the floors. Peel up the vinyl and hopefully get as far as pulling up the plywood floors. We figured we wanted to make sure that we're starting with a good foundation since we're going to put a fair investment into this thing. So we want to get all the way down to the metal, make sure that there's no rust, or if there is, to make sure it's treated and repaired before we start building. So here we are, tearing down the floors. So it must be time to bring in the kid, put the kid to work. And of course she gets a lot more done than me in a short order. But it's still a lot more work than it should be. So there's got to be another way. Finally just ended up giving up on pulling out the linoleum and went after the plywood. Just ignored the linoleum and pulled out huge chunks of plywood.
Keep going?
Yep, you're almost there.
I imagine when the sound was different, it worked.
Yep.
Now,
It was working the whole time. The sound being different was when it came all the way apart, I think.
now what?
Okay, the other one?
Ready?
Yep.
Just like that. It's all done.
There's also about 500,000 screws and nails sticking up through the floor. I got out the angle grinder, put a cutoff wheel on it, and went after them all. With all the grinding and wire brushing done, it's time to move on to treating the rust. And the youngest kid wanted to help with that too. And if you start to feel like you need a break, just let me know and we'll take a break.
It smells like eggs.
Mm-hmm. Sulfur.
It's kind of gross. but also cool at the same time.
Yeah.
The camera shows it farther away than it actually is.
Yeah.
So now that you've got permission, you can actually sell your videos and pictures and stuff like that?
Yep.
And get money off of them?
Yeah, if anybody wants to buy them. See how it bubbles?
Yeah.
That's what it's converting the rust from iron oxide, which is rust, to iron phosphate, which is stable, doesn't rust.
And yep. It's so far away that the camera can't tell what you're doing. But you're wiping the stuff on the edges. Okay, now the whole floor has been treated with OSPO. The next day, all the rust spots have turned black, which means that the conversion process is complete. So we're going to paint with Rust-Oleum High Performance Rusty Metal Primer. In our next video, we're going to share all of the running totals on our expenses for the bus project. If you want to see that, subscribe, hit the notification bell so YouTube lets you know when the next video comes out. Also, let us know in the comments if that's something that you want to see in all of our videos.